Okay, well, I hope you're doing a wonderful job staying warm. And to help you stay warm, we're going to be talking about child support. And I know you're saying back in the back of your head, yuck, and you're running out the door into the snow. But it's important to know where you stand with child support these days because it's a little different than it used to be. It used to be that, one party got every other weekend, 6 weeks in the summer, and alternating holidays. And they'd fill out an affidavit about how much money they made, and then the judge would look at a chart and give them their child support. But not so much anymore. At this point and in this day and age, we need the gross income for both parties. So we need it for mom and for dad. And we take the monthly gross income from each party and we compare it to each other. We put them together. And then we set child support and give each person a percentage. And if I keep talking about it, eventually your eyes will glaze over and you'll be pretty miserable. So, Fuller, what are you actually talking about? Well, if you've got one child, you're looking at paying somewhere between 15 to 21% of your income if you don't have at least 40% of the time. And what do you mean 40% of the time? Well, if you share joint custody with somebody else, then you won't necessarily have to pay the full amount of child support, but you may have to pay the offset. So if their child support obligation is $100 and yours is $200, well, guess what? You may only have to pay the $100. And now I've just given you a whole lot of numbers for the snow. And it's really to say this. Child support became complicated a few years back. It became super complicated. And you need help with it. In fact, all the attorneys needed help with it when the law shifted. So child support enforcement had to hold meetings to explain it all to us. But now we've all got it. And I hope you don't need help with child support. But if you do, I'm really pretty good at it. I understand how the numbers work and the ways to either shave money off of one side or add money to the other side. Get your credits on one end or debits on the other. And if you need help with child support, even if it's for a family member, give me a call. We'll bring you in, we'll work through the numbers, and we'll see if we can't get you headed in a better direction.